Trapping.
We're on the air, so don't say any fucked up shit. Alright. No, this video right there. Alright. Hey, what's up, peoples? Welcome back to Cyrus the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob and I'm here with
Kirby.
And this is episode 92. 8 weeks until we hit episode 100.
It's gonna be New Year's. You said that's gonna hit 100, right?
Yeah, December 30th. So, this is airing November 4th, but we're doing that a week prior on the 28th of October. But real quick, I'm going to adjust this real quick. It looks a little tilted.
Still the gushers.
I think that's the one freaking Zach gave me last week, but I totally forgot about it. But this is episode 92. I hope you guys had a fantastic Halloween earlier this week. We're in November now, which is crazy to think about. And
It's crazy.
I was hoping to do this with all four of us again, but I think Zach had like a hockey game or something like that.
Zach had a hockey game and Hunter had to
Help dog sit or something like that.
Yeah, with his grandma.
Yeah, so. Oh yeah, and Hunter's back from Texas, by the way. So earlier today went to lunch and whatnot.
You want a gusher?
Sure, why not? I can grab one, Jesus Christ. I freaking fingies.
Your fingies?
Yeah.
Bro, you probably eat nuggies with a fork.
Oh,
Eat nuggies with a fork, bro? Fucking cringe.
oh, I like eating pizza with a fork.
I hate people who do that. Actually, what's a food item that icks? That's like an ick to you?
Food item?
I guess like something that people do with food that makes it seem like that's like normal, but it's disgusting.
Like it's normal to them, but it's not like the actual normal thing.
No, like it's a normal thing, but it doesn't seem normal to you.
I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
For me, it's biscuits and gravy.
Really?
I do not like biscuits and gravy.
Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget in the mashed potatoes. Nugget, biscuit, nugget in a biscuit.
Okay.
Dip the nugget biscuit in the barbecue sauce.
If we're talking about food that people pair together that I don't like, that no one really likes, ketchup and eggs. I never got it.
Scrambled eggs?
Yeah. Ketchup and eggs, yeah. No matter the eggs, just ketchup and eggs.
I mean, I was kind of the same way, but once I actually tried it, actually wasn't bad. At least it's scrambled eggs.
I don't like it. I think it's, what's the word? I think the sauce throws off the egg taste for me.
Mm.
I like, if we're talking about odd taste though, I like, it's called the Colorado Classic. It's, chili and cinnamon rolls. That's my favorite.
Chili and cinnamon rolls. Chili and cinnamon rolls. I've never had that. Chili and cinnamon rolls?
Really?
Mm-mm. Like, anything I've had with, like, chili is, like, maybe one time I put, like, freaking, like, Fritos in my freaking chili.
Chili and cinnamon rolls is a classic Colorado meal.
Damn.
Actually, let me search this up.
I was born here my whole life and I never had freaking chili and cinnamon rolls.
I was born in fucking Wyoming.
I mean, I've had both, obviously, but not, like, together. I know, and also, I can't forget, Bang is making an appearance again. Freaking one of these days, Bang has to sponsor us every time I freaking advertise Bang on the podcast. But this week I got Store Blast. I don't think I've had this one. Or maybe I have.
No, I don't think you have.
So this might be a new flavor that I haven't had yet on the podcast, or I might have. I can't remember because we've done this so many times already. But let's give it a good old go. Give it a sniff. Okay, it kind of has like that fruity, like candy smell to it. I'll give it a taste.
Alright, so the origin of eating chili and cinnamon rolls together, this is just one origin story, as spots in Nebraska, Colorado, and Washington say they've served the same meals in schools dating back to the 1960s.
Huh. Damn. The more you know.
The more you know.
You learn something new every day.
Well, we always had them too because they were cheap. Because the cinnamon rolls were $5 and the chili we'd buy like 3 things, so it'd be like a $20 meal for I want to say 7 people.
Oh,
No, 8. 8 or 10.
What was it that we were talking about earlier? Like we were talking about like what foods would describe us best, or like what restaurants or whatever.
When were we talking about that?
At lunch later today, the 4 of us.
No, we were talking about which animal we are.
No, and then I brought up what food we are, or like what restaurant, and that's when I was like, oh, Kirby will be Arby's or something like that.
No,
I was saying I'll be Taco Bell.
No, I said I'd be Taco Bell. I'd chase after you because I accidentally got your order right. Taco Bell always fucks up their orders, and I don't know how they do it. It's like they purposely fuck up their orders. It's like they get...
I've never had an issue with Taco Bell. For me, like, when it comes to fucking up orders, it's McDonald's. But that's because of, like, when, like, they're busy. It's always McDonald's, like, when they're busy, that's when they fuck up. Like, McDonald's is, like, the only one that known to do that. I mean, Chick-fil-A, like, I haven't had an issue with Chick-fil-A when they're busy. It's because they're busy all the fucking time and they're used to it.
Fuck Chick-fil-A. I don't like their food, even.
I actually applied the Chick-fil-A sauce. What?
I don't like Chick-fil-A.
Damn.
I don't like Chipotle.
I like Chick-fil-A, but I'm not like freaking like head over heels for it like my sister.
Okay, if we're talking about least favorite though, I fucking hate Taco Bell.
Damn, Taco Bell's good though.
Oh no, nigga, no it ain't.
What's your favorite then?
Steak quesadillas?
No, I'm talking about like restaurant.
Oh, favorite restaurant. Oh, frick. Favorite restaurant?
I literally told you 7 minutes ago, we're on the air, don't say any fucked up shit.
It used to be Cable's.
Cable's has good food. Cable's has good food.
Yeah, until I started going there like every weekend with my parents. I think.
And then my mom started going there every day. Not every day, it wasn't every day. Felt like it though.
I don't really have a favorite restaurant.
If we pick one together, probably McDonald's because we always freaking grab it.
Well, that's just like a fast food restaurant though.
Yeah. Well, I thought we were like talking about like fast food restaurants.
Oh, and like favorite fast food restaurants? Yeah, it's McDonald's.
Yeah.
I'm a fat ass and a skinny body.
But we already know what my favorite restaurant is. Coyotes. Why are you looking at me like that?
No, I knew it was. It's just the burger.
The burger. Bro, the cheesy apple and smoked bacon burger, bro. So fucking good. Ugh, my favorite burger of all time.
Okay, real quick, I'm gonna take you back to second fucking grade because that sounded nothing like what you said. It just sounded like the most delicious booger of all time is what you said.
Burger, I'm gonna say burger. Burger, not booger. Burger.
Barbecue bacon burger. Barbecue bacon burger.
Or that the freaking cheesy bacon fondue from freaking Red Robin.
I don't mind the cheesy bacon fondue, I just don't get it anymore because I never use the fondue.
Yeah.
Favorite meal to get at a restaurant, no matter what. Like if they have it, you order it.
From like certain restaurants that I always get.
Yeah. Because for you, it's just a burger, isn't it?
Yeah, because I'm just that white basic American.
For me, it's nachos. Oh, dude, actually...
Nachos I usually get at, like, Mexican restaurants, like today when we went to, what was the place called again?
Mexicali.
Yeah.
So, if
First time having it, though, it was pretty good.
If we ever, if we're talking about as well local restaurants, I love the Rio. Have you ever been? Downtown? The Rio?
Oh, yeah. It's been a while, but the Rio has, like, I always get, like, their quesadillas.
I think they have the best nachos.
I can see that. They have really good stuff.
It's actually, like, an overlooked restaurant, too, because it's downtown. I think downtown. I think the only thing that's keeping downtown going, at least in Greeley, is the Friday Fest that they have, as well as their locations to begin with. Who are you texting?
Stacey.
Why'd you say that like I caught you in something?
No.
Who are you texting, Stacey?
Well, I just don't want to like address like names, you know.
Well, it was just the way you said it. Like you could have been Stacey. Well, actually, now I hear it. There's no way to be quiet about it.
Yeah.
You just sound so guilty. Who are you texting? Stacey. You're not supposed to be texting women, not even if they're 40.
Well, no, because like usually like on the podcast, I won't really like message everyone else. It's a podcast, but when it comes to like either Stacey or my mom, I respond right away because they're like my moms, basically.
Right away.
I said if it's like mom or Stacey. Like guardian and parent, basically.
Okay, I know that's bullshit because remember, Stacey had to call my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be able to talk to you with your phone on.
I'm trying to get better at it, okay?
Shut up. You have gotten better. I'll give you that. I'll give you that at least.
Yeah.
But you still fucking suck.
What were we talking about? Food, basically?
Yeah. Ooh. Favorite Halloween meal?
Halloween meal?
Yeah.
I don't know if this counts as like a meal, but like I remember like when like me and my siblings were like younger kids, Mom would always make like the freaking like the croissants with pretzels, and it'll make like croissant spiders.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I know that doesn't like count as like a meal, but that was like one of my favorite things was like pretzels with like a croissant and she'll like put in like spiders, and like have like the pretzels all out of like the spider legs.
For me, it was probably what was it? A cup of worms. Have you ever had those?
Oh, like the gummies?
They're gummy worms, but they're in like a cup. And
Yeah.
The cup looks like dirt, but it's all chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Those are one of my favorites.
Another one is, I remember we did this one near for Rand's birthday, is that we got Twinkies and made them into like minions. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think we did that for like her 13th birthday or something like that. That was like 2014, but...
I used to do this thing for Cub Scouts.
Mm.
So here's in terms of Boy Scouts, before you go into Boy Scouts, you're in Cub Scouts, which is like the elementary version.
Yeah.
So Boy Scouts for like middle school to high school.
Yeah.
So while I was in Cub Scouts, they had this thing every Halloween where they would see who could make the best Halloween cake.
Mm.
People went all out to win that competition.
Yeah.
And I never got my fucking cake back.
I remember another thing that my freaking sisters always excited about was the day after the Halloween, was like the Halloween sales on the day of after Halloween. Like for like animal electronics, like Spirit Halloween, like the sales. She always get excited for that because like she always wanted to like make a plan for next Halloween, because if you guys know my sister, granted she hasn't been part of a video in a while, but she's always been huge in Halloween, like freaking every year. Like she'll like start in August.
It's her favorite. I think it's also because she was born in October.
Yeah. And like Halloween, like I like Halloween, but it's just that like when it comes to like this time of year, I just don't really get as excited as I used to. If I had to say my favorite holiday would probably be like fucking 4th of July, just because you know it's throughout the summer and you know America.
That's your favorite holiday, 4th?
Yeah. Freaking like
I could understand
throughout the
4th.
summer and eating good ass food too. Like,
Well, I can no one says that though. When you ask someone's favorite holiday, it's either always Halloween or Christmas. I've never heard anyone say the 4th.
yeah, because like the 4th, I think that's probably when I have like the best like memories too. It's like it's summer.
July. No, especially July nights.
Yeah, like you know, it's summer. You're with friends and family, eating good ass food, seeing fireworks. Like, come on, like that's like I love stuff like
The
that.
group of dads is standing next to the fucking grill.
Like that's like, Grandma when I was younger, like a woman would be like, oh, Christmas, but like now I would just say it's definitely the 4th. Not because like celebrating the country, but also just like being together as like friends and family, and eating good ass food and seeing fireworks. I love that. Yeah, but I have to say that was like my favorite. That's not my favorite holiday. But it's always been one of my favorites, but
Oh, Christmas will always be my favorite.
yeah.
Ooh, favorite Christmas meal.
Christmas meal. Ooh. I don't know. I'm trying to remember what we would do for
Like, not dinners, treats.
Mom always did the typical like cookies, but with like the Hershey kisses on top of like the middle.
Yes, oh, I love those.
Yeah, those were like typically like around like for Christmas.
We would make homemade frosted cookies as white Christmas trees. Those were one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was that, and it was a what is it? We would also take pieces of pretzels, the sticks.
Yeah.
Like the long sticks, not the curly ones. And we would make them into a Christmas tree, like a shape.
Yeah.
Like a very brittle Christmas tree. And then we would find a way to like take food paste, so we could paste them together. Then we would dip them in like what's it called? Frosting. And like a green frosting, so they look like brittle Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Those were one of my favorites.
Let's see, what's another Christmas tree? I'm kind of blank. Those are like the only ones that I like remember that Mom would make every year.
I think we're forgetting the golden meal that beats every holiday in terms of food. Thanksgiving pie. Okay, as much as we're talking about holiday food, nothing comes close as far as food goes, like fucking Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving needs food to become a Thanksgiving.
But it's funny, like the only thing I was like excited about Thanksgiving were the freaking, because like when we were going to my grandmother's, because that's where we like all bring food like throughout like you know like I would have like cousins, aunts, and uncles like and like everyone would pitch in together to like get all the food for like the entire family get together.
Yeah.
And freaking, I was always excited for nothing else but the croissants. I'll eat like freaking 5 croissants in one meal. I love the croissants. That'll be like my.
Oh, for me it was the deviled eggs.
Me, it was freaking croissants because I'm a slut for bread. Anyways. Especially croissants, and maybe I'm freaking.
What the fuck? Hey, Jimmy's mom.
As you drop your freaking.
Hey, Jimmy's mom. I made you a Thanksgiving dinner. I hope you like
Okay,
it.
I don't know if you guys remember.
You should let me have a sip.
Want to try it? I don't know if you guys remember, but like this is like an old ass episode of the podcast. This is like what, March 2022, and then like one of our like famous clips from last year was the freaking Carl Weezer freaking saying "Never Gonna Give You Up."
This
tastes
like shit.
Well, you don't like men, so we already discovered that like over a year ago.
Soon to be 2.
Yeah, soon to be 2. Holy shit! The anniversary at this point it's gonna be in 3 months. It's gonna be the 2nd anniversary of the podcast. February 5th specifically.
Man, I feel like for that anniversary, we're just gonna, you and me are gonna have our 2 cupcakes with a candle in it.
Because what we did earlier this year, granted I was in Florida, we just did a 2-hour special episode of us just like hanging out and just talking shit, basically. That's basically what we're probably going to do. Is if you guys want to hang out with us for a 2-hour special of us just hanging out. Not really talking to anything like what's going on, just all of us just hanging out.
Basically. Do you ever think that the podcast is better when we're all eating?
Yeah, well, that's mainly when freaking Zach and Hunter are with us, though, too. That's the only time, like, when we're eating is, like, either Hunter or Zach are with us.
Maybe that's what we need to start doing, mukbang videos while we do our podcast.
Oh, God.
God,
stay tuned for our Friendsmas, by the way, too.
Dude, I'm excited for Friendsmas. I like Friendsmas. It's like a nice, like...
Should we do a Friendsgiving episode?
I'd be fine with the Friendsgiving. You know what I feel like we should do if we're doing a Friendsgiving? We should all go to my school wearing basically like fancy outfits.
Yeah.
And then bring a whole fucking turkey. Like entire meals.
Yeah.
And then sit in one of my classrooms and just eat in the back.
Yeah. Because I'm debating, like, should we do the Friendsgiving episode on the 28th of November or the 25th? Which, 25th would be after Thanksgiving, but only like 2 days after.
Speaking of, actually, I'm going to be, for Christmas, I'm going to be gone the 20th through the 27th.
Oh, you're going to Cali?
Yeah.
I haven't been to Cali in like freaking 4, going on like 5 years.
What were you in California for?
It was me, my brother, my sister, and mom visiting friends that have family that live there. That we're not friends with them anymore because of shit, but I didn't really know them, so I was just going out because I was along with the family. So that was like the last time I was in Cali, and then that was my first time going to Disneyland actually. Yeah, that was the last time I was in Cali. It was like February 2019, I think. What are you doing? Oh yeah, but yeah. So yeah, but I think that's something that we haven't done, Graham, because last year I was in Florida at the time. Is that yeah, once you send that, he knows it's you. Freaking, if you guys don't know what Curry's doing, he's literally freaking messaging Hunter off of
the PlayStation 4.
Because I guess Hunter's online. I'm assuming he's at his dad's then, because he has at his dad's. Oh my god. I bet freaking $10.
Fuck off.
Have we ever told that story of how the $10 joke came about?
Yeah, I think we have.
How like literally like after we did an episode of the podcast, we freaking came up with that. I was like, only if we were still doing the podcast.
Actually, here, while this is going, you just want to search up Halloween treats, just to see what there is.
Or just holiday treats, since this is airing like after Halloween. I mean, granted, people still even talk about Halloween like a few days after, so I guess it doesn't really matter either or, but...
Oh no, sorry, we need to play this now.
I feel like that'll get copyrighted just because with it being Lil Nas X.
2,220.
Copyright, probably. I don't freaking know. I'm trying to... We've had issues with copyright before with the freaking podcast. We don't need that shit again. Also, speaking of copyright, a freaking clip of Blair's Exorcist got copyrighted.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That bummed me out, but... It is what it is, I guess. It was our first like copyright in a fucking while, though.
That's good, at least.
Yeah. Well, granted, because freaking, I remember when you were freaking devastated when the
anime episode got fucking copyright. Well, I also
it's
thought
still up. It's just certain parts got copyrighted.
Well, no, I thought we got a strike.
We did get a strike. I think we still have like one permanent strike that won't go away, but it's just one though. This would definitely get copyrighted.
See, this is what makes us Chicken Little.
It's fucking Green Day.
Chicken Little? I meant to say Chicken Joe.
Chicken Joe and freaking
Cody.
Cody, yeah.
I always say this, is that he's Cody and I'm Chicken Joe.
You guys know what the movie we're talking about, freaking Surf's Up?
Surf's Up was a fucking beauty. Did you ever see the WWE sequel? Okay, I'm not gonna play it, but I want to show it to you.
Oh, my fucking knee.
I heard that. Wow.
I think the camera probably picked that. That was loud as fuck. The fuck? I never knew they made a second one. What the fuck?
Yeah, so John Cena, Undertaker, Vince McMahon, and I forgot who he would be.
That fucking Undertaker in there. Oh my god.
And I think they got Asuka as that small penguin up to the left.
2016. Dude, it's hard to believe that 2016 is 7 years ago already. When did the first Surf's Up come out? Like, what, 2007? It's somewhere around the late 2000s.
2007, good!
Holy shit, I got that right. I wasn't even sure of it.
About 9 years later, they made a sequel. That's lame.
Yeah.
That's kind of lame. Huh?
What the yeah, like, what the fuck?
Oh shit, no, that's Teen Beach Movie! You never saw Teen Beach Movie?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, you're missing out.
10 years ago, so like 2013? Tempting, but no. Oh my god.
Nah, here, this was an old Disney movie I used to watch all the time. This is actually like one of the most famous Disney movies.
34 million views.
It was like a Disney Channel original.
Oh god, that one guy was in what show?
Austin and Ally.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking Selena Gomez?
That doesn't look like Selena Gomez. I can't tell who the fuck that is. Definitely not Selena Gomez, that's for sure. She looks too white to be Selena Gomez.
Who is your favorite character from Surf's Up? Because there's really only a few.
Oh, I remember that fucking scene of him freaking
Pissing?
Pissing on his wound on his freaking foot.
Yeah, right there.
What the fuck?
So, I believe the wrestlers in it, don't quote me on it, so it's John Cena, I know for sure, because of the green band.
I'll take it for sure because of the
hat.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon as the Otter, I believe.
I believe that. The freaking hair on him.
There's a few guesses I have for the guy on the right who's hidden behind the Sony. I want to guess Dave Bautista? Maybe?
I've honestly never seen like a trailer or anything of it, so
you want to see a trailer?
I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it looks worth it.
Something big is coming to Pengu.
Oh no, it sucked.
On being awesome.
Gnarly.
Put them together for the Hang Five, the most extreme.
That's definitely Michael Cole.
Surfing the
I can
earth
tell that
and living the
voice.
dream.
They're here!
Wow, the Hang Five. Seeing them surf made me who I am today.
What's up, little dudes?
It's
You're the
I believe it,
awesomest!
yeah.
From Sony Pictures Animation and WWE Studios,
JC!
Undertaker,
Wait,
Yeah.
Hunter,
Triple H.
Paige.
Oh, that's
Paige.
Paige.
McMahon.
We all know that was McMahon just
Yeah.
like white hair.
To the ultimate test.
I didn't know Paige was in this. I was surprised by Paige and
Watch, the Otter was actually Cody Rhodes and we got it wrong.
To ride the most dangerous waves on Earth.
You gotta do more than surf it. You gotta survive it.
This is my one big chance to get.
If they made this in 2023, Cody would definitely be one. He's like the freaking John Cena of today's generation, basically.
Really, he is.
And Grand Wrestling trying to be like, no, he's not. Freaking stop comparing. Freaking...
Oh shit! Team Edge stopped?
Oh shit.
Also, you watch Call Me Chris?
No, I just watched freaking
Twilight's free.
No, I watched like freaking like a lot of like freaking ghost videos, like other recommended of like from other fucking
Ooh, what's your favorite like
Prayers.
Halloween setting movie where like the movie takes place on Halloween?
Fucking Halloween. Freaking with Michael Myers. No, but another, if we're talking just other movies, even though it's not really it's more of a comedy, is freaking a Hubie Halloween with Adam Sandler.
Fuck off. Hubie Halloween. I thought.
It's a good comedy. It
No,
honestly is.
I know it's a comedy. I thought it kind of sucked.
Really? No, because I remember freaking
Okay, you
it was
want?
me, Hunter, and his girlfriend at the time, and it was like Halloween 2020, and we watched it.
I'm
with
about to bring back a memory for you. Then,
Oh god.
if you liked Hubie Halloween, you had to have watched this.
Growing up, we watched a lot of the Charlie Brown Halloween ones.
Dude, that brought back memories.
Yeah, it was either freaking always Charlie Brown or fucking what else was it? Or just other like Halloween movies. But for when we were younger, it was freaking Charlie Brown because we were too much pussy.
Oh wait,
to
no,
watch
wait, I
other
put it
scary
in wrong.
movies. We're almost at the 30-minute mark where I do my YouTube advertisement. Oh fuck! Holy shit!
You remember that?
Yeah, on those like the fucking the dog like they have like
The buddies.
yeah.
You know that was based
Bro,
off of
2011, bro.
Yeah.
12 years ago.
They made so many of these movies, and I watched all of them as a kid.
God, I feel fucking old. That also did bring back a memory. Holy shit. Oh, do you know something I always liked around the Halloween time of year is like the Halloween themed cereals? Like the freaking Frankenstein,
Boo Berry.
Dracula would be the freaking chocolate and whatnot.
What is it? Count Chocula.
Yeah, it was something like that. I just remember because freaking I remember when So my grandmother should always get the freaking Halloween themed cereals.
What was one of your favorite Halloween movies as a kid? Like, it was a kid's movie, but it was around Halloween. Actually, Hocus Pocus was one of mine.
Hocus Pocus is just a good classic one in general.
Did you see that they made a sequel?
Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet.
I watched it. I thought it was alright.
Just alright?
Yeah, like it was just one. I feel like it was just one of those that didn't really need a sequel.
Oh, I agree with that, dude. The beginning was good enough. For a Disney movie, too.
It's just one of those movies that, like, you know, like, even though they have sequels, it's just one of those that, like, they didn't really need one. But, you know, freaking Disney, you're like, oh, we want more fucking money, so how about we do this?
It's like that Bo
Because we're running out of ideas, let's just make more sequels.
Honestly, no, it's like that Bo Burnham quote where it's like, we know it's not right, we know it's not funny, but we'll stop beating this dead horse when it stops spitting out money. Until then, we will repeat stuff.
Oh, yeah, freaking. Anyways, it's that time where
Man, you should get a Spider-Man 2 PS5.
Anyways, so.
I know your sister has one, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah, she does.
Spider-Man 2
Oh, yeah.
version.
Anyways, so this is the time where I do my YouTube advertising on the halftime point. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the podcast, what the hell are you doing? Also, we just gained a new subscriber. We're at 18 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the podcast. And now, just make sure that you turn notification on, hit the notification bell to be notified for new episodes every Saturday, because Saturdays with the Boys podcast. And stay tuned for our Friendsgiving episode coming later this month. And then next month we're going to have a Friendsmas episode. And then that's when we're going to hit our 100th episode this New Year's. So make sure to stay tuned so we got big events coming up for the podcast. And for the main channel, if you want to hit the link in the description to the main channel, over there you'll see regular content with yours truly, myself, or just content with me and the guys. Over there you'll get gaming content as well. And then you guys will also get podcast highlights over there as well. And also...
Oh god, Scary Godmother?
Oh god, that just... The thumbnail itself is fucking scary.
You never saw that?
But anyways, yeah, so... And if you want to stay tuned for the events on the main channel, I have a Thanksgiving a stream special that I'm doing with Hunter, hopefully, and we're going to be playing a horror game for you guys, and we're going to do the same thing for Christmas like we do every year. Throughout the past 2 years, we've done Outlast, the DLC, and then Outlast 2. We're not going to be able to do Outlast Trials, unfortunately, just because that's for PC and PlayStation 5, even though I would probably end up getting PlayStation 5 just because I can play Outlast Trials, because I know, like, with me being an Outlast geek and not me being a YouTuber, you gotta play the other games throughout the series. So Outlast Trials will be a future when because, you know, money.
By the way, so if we're going off of old Halloween movies, I got one for us. Here, turn your head away.
Alright, and here I'm just back looking at the TV. And also, but yeah, so stay tuned for those events on the main channel, and also subscribe to the main channel, and turn notifications on to be notified for new uploads every Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, but rarely though.
Alright.
And yeah, so I guess at 300 subscribers, and yeah, that was just my YouTube advertising reminder for y'all.
If we're going off of holidays and we're going off of nostalgic movies, we have to do the classic.
Oh god. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Not me, ironically wearing a freaking Jack Skellington.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Pumpkin King.
That's how I know you got it at Spencer's. They have all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff there.
Yeah.
What I do.
This song is basically about me being autistic.
Yeah.
Now you'll see why. Me annoying you.
Here, if we want to do a screen recording, might as well play from the beginning. That way it's easier for me.
How about no? It will get copyrighted.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
Never mind. We're just gonna
Never mind.
play music. No, this is me being autistic.
You guys will just hear it.
What I do, I am the best. For my talents are renowned.
But this is one of my old friends' favorite movie.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Halloween?
Without ever even trying.
I think it came out in the 90s.
Yeah, it has like that 90s animation to it.
Oh, it's clay.
Yeah.
Even new clay still kind of looks like that.
With the wave of my hand in a well-placed mode.
It doesn't say which year it came out.
Here, I'll just look it up on my phone.
Yet year after year, it's the same routine. And I grow so
1993.
of the sound of spring.
It's an hour and 16 minutes.
I, Jack,
Us hanging out.
King, have grown so tired
Us hanging out.
of the same
Yeah.
We
old
just grew tired of the same old thing.
Holy shit, that means the movie's 30 years old this year.
inside of these bones, and
My dad was 17 when this movie came out.
began to grow.
And my mom was like 22.
Something out there far from my home, a longing that I've never
Oh, man.
known.
Such a good song.
Monster of right and a demon of light, and I'll scare you right out of your.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I relate to Jack. And here's two reasons why I relate to Jack. One, holy fuck, that was the same way for me. Like when I was working at Village Inn, even when I was getting applauded or demanded like what I was doing, whether I was doing it or not,
Yeah.
it was just the same shit day after day.
Yeah. I just noticed you're a little.
Out of frame. Oh no, that's also because I was leaning.
Oh, yeah. I just think it looks a little off, but that's why I just want to adjust it a little bit more. Anyways, continue.
I think the part that made Jack such a lovable character was the way that they actually showed depression in this movie. Like, he was just depressed and went on a midnight walk through the rest of the night.
Yeah, that is true.
That's like one of the most truly depressing things. And it makes sense. This is a Tim Burton movie. Speaking of Tim Burton, other honorable mentions for Halloween, Beetlejuice.
Yes,
Beetlejuice was a good movie.
Oh, it was freaking. I think I didn't like watch because I remember freaking I don't think I watched Beetlejuice till I was like 14 because like I remember I was at my brother's old apartment over by freaking
Ooh, trick question. Is this a winter movie? Or is this a like a Christmas movie, or is this a Halloween movie?
Trying to think because the intro, I think that's when they do the how this is Halloween.
This is Halloween. I'm getting green.
That's a trick question because like it starts off as Halloween, but then like that's when like Jack discovers Christmas. So like it starts with Halloween, and then I think it's mostly about Christmas because that's how Jack discovers Christmas, and he's like, wow, and then like it kind of just like
perfect.
Yeah, but like even though it talks about both, I'm talking about like what it talks about mainly is that like it turns into Halloween, but then like that's when like Jack discovers Christmas, and that's what it kind of goes off of.
So when do you think is the perfect time to play it? Christmas or Halloween? In my opinion, November.
I'll say November, yeah, because it's right in between Halloween and Christmas.
Well, right, it's like the best time.
Yeah.
Well, since it's snowing.
What's this?
Hey, Greg.
What's this?
Just wanted to
There's
circle
my shit
back
in
on that
the air.
Q3
What's this?
Yeah.
There's my shit
You wanna
everywhere.
win, but I'm
Fuck.
Oh yeah. The fuck is this? Oh god, this would especially get freaking copyrighted. Thought the other one would get one. This one would really get copyrighted. I feel like that one would have straight quite a bit.
This was Zach when he got high.
When he's sitting freaking, it's like, what's this?
Basically, no. This entire thing is him. Just,
Yeah.
It's not doing much, bro.
What's this? He's not doing much, bro. Whoa. Bro, that was his freaking inner soul. His freaking whoa.
Right.
He was not doing anything, bro. This was what he was singing.
That's why he was so laughing giddity. He had the spirit of Christmas inside of him.
It's just that smiles at you.
I am Jack Skellington. I dress like him anyways.
Yeah, and you're skinny like him too, so.
Let's go. Let's go, guys. I reached my dream physique.
Oh my god.
Skellington. Zach built like those fat fucking penguins.
What's this? What's this?
I think that like the reason like this movie did so well too is just because like it was just something like very different for its time.
For Disney too.
Yeah, not only that because like then we got like
showing monsters, claymation, horror animation.
not only that, I think that like that was the first time having a movie that involved both holidays. If you think about it, like we only got one that like stick to one.
You're right about that actually.
And like I feel like that's why I did so well because it was just something different.
Have you ever heard of the movie Groundhog's Day?
I've heard the name.
So, if we're talking about like holiday movies, Groundhog's Day had Bill Murray in it, who played Garfield, and he was in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
So the thing, how it worked was, I forgot what the plot of it was, or at least like why he was stuck in this time, but it's like the day would repeat endlessly for him.
You and me. I'm the girl on top, and your freaking Jack Skellington is walking up the freaking.
On fucking god. No, we need to watch this. We need to compare and contrast. I hate this. They're making another Marvel movie, but they have like Miss Marvel.
Yeah, I'm just like.
The Marvel, City PG-13.
It's like it really is turning into Disney. They're just making it obvious.
Yeah.
It's like freaking. It just has that Disney aspect to it. A freaking kid discovering powers and shit.
This is you trying to waking up in the morning. Me trying to convince you to go outside.
Touch grass.
We need more vitamin D. We need to turn it up. I can.
This really is me and you. The singing and everything. You're just like.
Real quick. We just need to sit and listen to this and appreciate it.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't copyright. That's why I'm avoiding screen recordings for this because I want to avoid copyright.
Oh wait.
Oh fuck.
I'm trying to fucking listen and you keep interrupting at the beginning every fucking time.
Or shut up.
Thank you.
It's you, dude, and so is you.
I'd like to join you by your
The voice that even sounds like yours too.
where we can gaze into the stars and sit together.
What am I doing with my life? If I look like Jack Skellington, there's like a ton of goth bitches out there I could be getting.
Now you know who you can be for Halloween. Let's get a bald cap and fucking.
I'd rather go bald.
Cancer Kirby coming back?
No.
They coming?
I'm growing out my hair.
First it was Emo Kirby, then it was Cancer Kirby, then it was
You know what Zach is like when it comes to Nightmare Before Christmas?
Well, what would you call your era when you still had your hair dyed black?
My confused as fuck era.
Confused as fuck era.
I had nothing I knew I wanted to do with my life. This was my favorite scene.
I don't know if I remember this scene.
Oh, dude.
I wish for the amazing new iPhone 15
Yeah,
Pro.
I want to make a tattoo of this, actually.
You mean this one?
I want a tattoo of
Switch
this
to
movie,
Verizon, you
of
can
this
trade in
specific
any
scene
iPhone,
where
you
he's
get the new iPhone
drenched over
15 Pro
the
on
cemetery grave.
It's your last chance to trade in any iPhone for a new iPhone
Oh, you'll
15
see, it
Pro
goes
on
hard as fuck.
only on Verizon.
Attention. Attention, citizens. Terrible news.
Bro, that's
There's
me.
still no sign of Santa Claus.
What the
Although
fuck?
the imposter
What?
has been shut down.
Old Disney for its time was racist as fuck, and you could see it in those Asians' eyes.
Oh, boy, those kids were me when I found out my dad wasn't coming back home from work.
I repeat, the imposter.
Here, it'll show it in a bit, but I want a tattoo of that, basically.
That would be a cool tattoo. That's me for real.
Me waking you up after a bunker.
For freaking adjusting my.
Have I done? What have I done? How could
Bro, that is just. What have I done? Me feeling like shit the next day.
all this lost Where was I? Spoiled all. Spoiled all. Everything's gone.
No, Zach's Oogie Boogie.
What
No, that was Zach with the
Hunter Santa Claus.
No, that was Zach with the blue.
What have I done?
No, this is literally me.
To hide in a million years they'll find me only dust.
I get depressed like once every month, and then the rest of the month I find motivation. So this is me getting depressed and coming back.
But I never intended all this madness. Never. And nobody really understood. Well, how could they?
Bro, I wonder how long it took to make this entire movie. Just with like all like the clay animation and everything.
I keep speaking at the parts I'm wanting to hear.
Sorry.
Well, it isn't that. It's like 20 seconds of silence, and then as soon as he starts speaking...
Well, now you know how I feel every time you open your fucking mouth. I just.
Fuck off! No, this is literally just me depressed, and then finding realization that I'm happy after eating a blinker.
That's all I ever wanted, was to bring them something great. Why does nothing ever turn out like it should? Well, what the heck? I went and did my best, and by God, I really tasted something swell. And for a moment, why, I even touched the sky, and at least I left some stories they can tell. I did, and for the first time since I don't remember when, I felt just like my old bony self again. And I jerk the Pumpkin King. That's right, I am the Pumpkin King. And I just can't wait until next Halloween, 'cause I've got some new ideas that will really make them scream. And by God, I'm really going to give it all my might. Uh-oh. I hope there's still time.
If we're talking about who Zach is... That's Zach and Hunter.
There once was a tree.
Because we know that, like, Hunter is Zach's favorite person to hang out with.
Yeah.
That this is legit them.
Let's do that. They formed into one. And why did you guys?
Well. What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really
Like that.
scared.
No, that's
You're
Zach.
the one everybody's
That's Hunter.
talking
He's Santa.
about.
Dude, I'm actually fucking spoiled.
You're joking. I can't believe
That's what
my
makes him Santa.
eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He's ancient. He's ugly. I don't know which is worse.
said he's
I
ancient.
might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing first. Mr. Oogie Boogie said there's trouble close at hand. You better pay attention now, 'cause I'm the boogeyman. And if you aren't shaking, there's something very wrong, 'cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Release me now, or you must face the dire consequences. The children are expecting me, so please come to your senses. You're joking! I can't believe my ears! Would someone...
Damn.
Really, though, one of my favorite musics. Like, it's so weird to put it, because I can't put, like, a dot on it.
Yeah.
If we're going off of, like, villains, though, which villain do you think that Zach and Hunter would be? I feel like Zach would be, like, Jafar. Zach reminds me of.
Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like Hunter would be like, what's his name? Fuck, it starts with a K. He was in Tarzan. Kerchief.
Oh, yeah.
Kerchief. However his name went.
The guy that's trying to hunt down freaking Tarzan.
No, the apes, yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You can get money off of them.
Mm.
If we're going off of who I think you'd be as a villain, you remind me of Dr. Lufier.
Dr. Luffy.
Princess and the Frog.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Well, either Dr. Lufier or Lufier. I forgot how his name's spelled. I think it's Lufier.
Luffy, like the
I don't know, because it's New Orleans. They use French terms in a southern accent, which is the weirdest fucking thing ever.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oogie Boogie metal cover, what the fuck?
Please. Did I just see the perp juice?
I need something for my sidekick. The new Chromebook Plus has all the speed and power you need. Okay, pup.
This is not sponsored by Combo Plus. Oh god. Please don't disappoint.
Well, what have we here?
It's okay so far.
Just let us do that play.
So you're the one that everyone.
So you have it there. It froze on us.
The fuck?
It's okay.
Why does it sound like Sabotage? It's okay, actually.
Cause I'm a boogeyman. If you aren't shaken, something's very wrong. Cause this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. The children are expecting me, so please come to your senses. It's okay, I can't believe it.
Jonathan I'm wondering if he has his most famous song posted then. He actually has a few good ones. 2.2 Sea Shanty Metal.
Huh.
Holy, he's done one with Ninja Brian
Oh shit.
from Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah. Okay, so this stuff must be.
I'm going to do
What? He's done Dark in the Night? Did you ever watch that movie? Anastasia?
Mm-mm.
You never saw Anastasia?
Mm-mm, I don't think so.
Oh, dude, it was like one of my... It's not really a Disney movie, but it's a princess movie.
Mm.
So, do you know anything about the Russian Revolution? So, let me give you a bit of... you know who Rasputin is?
Yeah.
So, this ties in. So, there's this era in Russia, I think late 1800s, early 1900s. I forgot when.
Mm.
I could be wrong. I want to say early 1900s, if I remember correctly. But, so there was this man, he was called the Tsar of Russia, who were the rulers of Russia.
Yeah.
He was called Tsar Nicholas III. I forgot what he did, but something he did caused an uprising in the Russian population. And the Tsar at the time was basically the king. Like, he lived like a king.
Yeah.
And Rasputin came to work for the Tsars because one of their sons, Dmitri, I think? No, I'm getting that wrong. Had an illness, and Rasputin had been known to be able to cure diseases that no one else could cure because he said that he was closer to God than anyone else. So what happened was there's a theory that the queen of the Tsar slept with Rasputin. Rasputin. And then he overthrew the Tsar government with the people and he took charge.
Also, another thing about Jonathan Young, if I just saw like a regular thumbnail of him like this, I would not ever think that he's like a metal cover singer or whatever.
Me too.
Or a metal cover artist, I should say.
How much time do we have left?
Roughly
Show up
5
as hard
minutes,
as
so if we
the
go a little over,
beat
that's
to a
okay
different
too.
drum. Attention to the tiniest detail.
It just depends
family's answered
how a little bit more over we go over, but
Yeah.
In the dark of the night I was tossing and turning, and the
Yeah, some good
nightmare
vocals on
was
it,
as
though.
bad as can be.
Yeah, dude, it's so lame to the original here. I want to show you the original, then you could show me one song to close it. How about that?
just I know I
How about
probably
we do that? New thing. We close with a song that we show each other at the end of each episode. But we don't play it, we just show each other.
yeah. That way, because copyright.
Yes.
If you guys want to know who we're talking about, his name is Jonathan
In the
Young.
dark of the night I was tossing and turning,
So he's like
and
dead.
the nightmare I had was as bad as can be.
So he's in hell right now.
It scared me out of my
Imagine hell before you go to hell, you see hell is
falling
fucking
to me. Then I opened my eyes and the nightmare was me.
Why she remind me of
The most mystical man in all Russia.
You'll see why.
When the royals betrayed me, they made a mistake.
Maybe it's the generic black.
Yeah.
But one
Those
little
are long ass freaking goatee.
little Anya, beware.
So there was a theory, because during the Russian Revolution when Rasputin took over, there was a theory that one of the daughters of the Tsars would die. Anastasia.
Revenge will be sweet when the curse is complete. He'll be gone.
Hi, ladies. Let's
I can feel that my powers are slowly returning. Tie my sash and a dash of cologne for that smell. As the pieces fall into place, I'll see her fall into place. Your Svedanya, Anya, your grace.
But it's like a traitor.
Right?
Long ass fingernails.
She will feel that her nightmares are real. In the dark of the night, she'll be through. In the dark of the night, evil will find her. In the dark of the night, doom. My dear, here's
There's some Disney genres that also like their musical
This
sound.
isn't Disney, actually.
Really?
Yeah. This was a studio that Disney did.
my minions.
Well, it's definitely like, it's not annoying, like, the book, like, is, like, because I think Disney's just, like, known for, like, their musicals throughout, like, their movies.
Like, almost everyone assumes in a cartoon and anyone starts singing in a cartoon, it's Disney.
Yeah, because, Disney is known for, like, doing that for all their freaking, movies.
Alright, you got a song you want to close it out with?
I don't know, actually.
Here, how about we keep it within either something holiday related or movie related? Actually, that's also a good song. Playing with the Big Boys. Remember that from Prince of Egypt? Playing with the big boys.
Oh, God, it's been
with
so
the
long.
big boys.
The
now.
Bonnie song. Join us for a Bonnie. Oh my God, freaking baby.
We're not gonna play it. Just let it sit
Okay.
to get the first bit.
Doesn't seem to matter what I do. I'm always number two. No one knows how hard I try.
All right, we can skip it now. I just wanted to hear that first bit if I missed Ken.
God, I don't know. Freaking Jackal on High by Five Finger Death Punch. Favorite song by the Five Finger Death Punch, by the way.
Jekyll or Jackal?
It's Jackal and Hyde, yeah.
Jekyll.
Well, I think when they sing it, it's like Jekyll and Hyde. I think with it being spelled, it sounds like it looks like Jekyll, but I think when they say it, they say Jackal. I think. God, I think that song's like fucking.
Oh wait,
8 years old now.
I saw something we could play.
Hellfire.
Do you remember that from Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Oh God.
Like fire.
Yeah. Oh, Melkor, that song.
You want to do that for a close?
Alright, but I'm actually kind of interested in this one. It's also by Jonathan Young too, so we can play this to close it out. And
You
that
know
would be
that
a
feeling of
genuine
having to
reaction
rewash
too.
dishes that didn't get clean? I don't.
Cascade Platinum Plus with double the
Alright,
dog
Josh,
recycling
I'm
power and
disappointed.
double the
So
scrubbing
far, your
power for a
other
no rewash
covers
clean and
have been
patent
okay.
ready
Have been
shop.
decent,
Upgrade to
yeah.
Cascade Platinum Plus.
I actually have
Limited
high
edition
expectations
differently.
for this one.
Yeah, for some reason I did too.
They're immediately ruined.
I'm giving it a chance though.
I'll give it a small chance.
Beata Maria, you know I am a righteous man of my
We'll see, the man has almost like a bass in his voice.
I like his voice.
Yeah. Like his voice would be perfect for like Disney music. Like villains. What does this sound like? What the hell?
Okay, he missed out on a great opportunity. So this part, the lyric is they made the devil so much stronger than a man.
Yeah.
That man carries on for a while. He had the perfect chance to do a heavy metal scream. They made the devil so much stronger than a man.
Yeah.
Like that could have been heavier. I'm kind of disappointed in it. It's good. I'll give it that. Like it's really good, but I'm
As far as like
disappointed.
heavy,
It doesn't really hit as far as heavy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep going or
The
bells?
bells of
The bells of Notre.
I guess I just kind of find one that we should play all the way through.
Just find one that we play all the time.
Yeah.
Do you want to try this one then?
I mean, it's 5 minutes and 30. Oh God.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to listen to that one.
Should this be the one that we should play all the way
He already looks like a singer. So yeah.
Dude, looks like he's freaking like in like God.
Right.
Good thing
That's
to
what
do.
I'm fine
It
with.
looks like Hunter if he was
with flexible
Keanu
payment options
Reeves.
to keep it.
Alright, let's play all the way through.
Alright. So we'll stick with this one.
Yeah.
I'm already impressed.
Let's get down to business. The
Somebody's thinking like that from Steel.
Right. I like it.
Yeah.
I like this one actually.
I mean, Joey has the voice for it.
I like it. He kind of looks like Zach. Your brother?
Oh yeah, I'm like that was my brother because like he plays actual
It's just
like
the
that.
mustache, I think.
Yeah.
The mustache and beard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't have a beard like that. Kind of a nice beard. Like it's not like a bushy beard, but it's kind of
So like just defining.
yeah, you look just like it's kind of like Markiplier. The hair too.
I like his voice.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Nobody else will know me.
someone else like put something like Lamb of God or something.
I want to hear screaming.
Yeah. Or like a very heavy riff.
Right, like, if it isn't the voice that's metal, it needs to be the instrumental.
It really isn't bad though.
It isn't. It's just not metal.
Yeah.
It's more punk.
Or like light rock.
It just sounds like a rock number.
Yeah.
I hate people when they're like, this is a rock number, but it sounds like moss. I noticed that when it comes to Disney movies.
It's a little heavy, a little bit.
It sounds more rock.
Yeah. The vocals on there, goddamn though. That sounds like it's all of He has to look, he has to
I'm gonna do us both a favor.
Yeah.
I think it's Search Alike.
Damn.
I'm actually impressed with that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
like, it wasn't heavy, but it was still good.
Respectfully so, 14 million.
It's amazing grades.
Oh god, freaking.
Actually, I kind of want to.
That's a good one to end off of, though.
That's we ended on a high note.
Yeah. So yeah, we're already pushing an hour and 7. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. And whatnot. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the podcast and turn notifications on to be notified from the episodes every Saturday. The Saturdays with Boys podcast. And also hit the link in the description and go subscribe to my main channel. You'll get.
Actually, I now know what his voice reminds me of, kind of.
You'll get regular content by me or with the guys. We'll get gaming content. You guys will get podcast highlights over there as well. You guys have 300 subscribers. Stay tuned for the big events such as the Friendsgiving later this month and Friendsmith next month. And
Are you
then
Mike Tyson?
we will hit our freaking 100th episode towards the end of the year. And also, if you want to go to my main channel for those events, for the Thanksgiving special of stream and then the Christmas stream, it's that time of year where it's the busiest when it comes to like events. So, but it's only a good thing that we do this once a year. But anyways, so if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Anything you want to say, Crew, before you end off?
I would like to point out when you said like Mike Tyson, I was about to bring up the joke where it's like Mike Tyson used to cry for his opponents before he fought them. Just, what are you crying about? Your dad's gonna miss you so much. You're gonna die.
That's all I wanted to say.
That's all I wanted to say. Actually, here's what I'll end it off at. I think what made this guy that we're listening to sound familiar, he sounded kind of like Metallica. Like rock.
Yeah, like
rock, but on the verge of heavy. Good voice. Dan Bisk. Or Dan Vask.
Dan Vask, yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to Dan Vask.
Oh, yeah.
Because good fucking lyrics.
Yeah.
Well, the lyrics were already there. Good sound. Vocals.
Good vocals, yeah. But, so yeah, who guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Peace out, babes. Or deuces. I forget the actress I do anymore.
It's deuces.
Trapping.